Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna play some Last Epoch today. I have not played this in months, and the 1.0 release has come out. Released a few days ago, I believe. I think it was the 21st when it came out. Could be mistaken. Let's see. Still kind of remember the music though. Alright, yeah, so I'll have to make a new character. Well, I don't have to. Legacy. We've got Bloodwind. That was the main character I played as. Streamed a little bit with her. And then Thorax I made, and then never really came back to the game. I figured, might as well wait for full release, right? Had a lot of fun playing as Bloodwind, though. But now we're gonna make a cycled character. I'm assuming this is like a league from Path of Exile or a season in Diablo. So we're gonna make a new character. Yeah, cycles. Cycles offer a fresh start in a new environment. Leaderboards are reset. I mean, we're going over here for sure. Going with the Warlock Mastery this time around. Oh, it's not called Ascendency. I need to change that in my description. Ascendency is Path of Exile. This is a Mastery. So yeah, previously I made a Necromancer. Lich sounds pretty cool, but Warlock is the new thing in 1.0, so we're gonna try it out. It does have full controller support now, which is cool. Yeah, that's a good Warlock name. Gurgle Slurp. There we go. Yeah, not doing hardcore or any challenges or anything like that. Because I'm not a lunatic. So. I actually have no idea what this is going to sound like either. There was darkness. Right.
Only the terror, myself, and the void.
I don't remember there being an opening cutscene.
I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Raye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite.
What's up, Hazmat? How you doing, Permaballs? 3 months, let's go. Absolutely, let's go, brother. Thank you so much for that, that's awesome.
You make me feel so special.
It's been so long, too. It's been a while since I've seen somebody with a fancy green star next to their name. It was just my birthday the other day. You missed it on the 19th. Oh. Well, that was weird. Looked like my game crashed for a second. Game? Hello? Game? Where are you? You have a text file of everyone's birthdays? Nice. I take notes on my phone about my friends, because my memory's terrible. I'm so bad with dates, and names as well.
Wonder
Alright.
if these keepers will accept my aid.
I wonder.
They would be fools to deny my power.
Fools indeed. Alright, back to it. Forgot how pretty this game was. The Keepers, Chapter 1. Seems like a pain. How does it feel? Alright, so this is an online game. I can't control what goes on in the chat in the bottom left, and I'm not going to turn it off. So, if that scares you, avert your eyes. Just memory loss in general. You're like a goldfish. 144p. Gotta bump up those numbers. Ah! You dare oppose me, I am... What were they called? Eye of Rahaya? What's your name? Eye of Rahya. Health potions. You're taking damage. Use health potions to restore your health. No. There's no way that's what they do. Are you saying you can only play in higher quality if you turn off the audio? That's all anybody loves me for. My voice. I worked a few call center jobs, and I kid you not, anytime I had to be on the phone with an older woman, like probably late 60s up, dude, they love my voice. I would charm the panties off of those grannies. Old women are into me. I don't know what it is. In the hands of a fallen messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid.
You must be an old woman then. I have been honestly told throughout my life that I have a good voice. I can kind of see it, but other times, I don't know, I feel like I've gotten a lot more nasally over the years. I think I have a deviated septum or something. But yeah, my voice is kind of annoying to me. But other times I feel like, I don't know. I feel like when I'm talking comfortably at a normal tone and I'm not trying to be quiet, I sound a lot better. But I kind of mute myself a lot, and it pisses me off.
As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Atera's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Your help. Did you, Did you become a 3-month member? Are you trying to get sexual favors from me? Is that what this is all about, Hazmat? I'm not a prostitute! Not a cheap one, anyways. Armored Phoenix. That's a Pokemon. That's a pal from Pal World. Looking at chat, getting absolutely destroyed by spiders. Wait, what about my RimWorld days? I keep seeing that pop up on Steam's homepage. I keep wanting to go back to RimWorld. I need to get the DLCs at some point, though. Every time I see the price tag for one of the DLCs, I'm like, ooh, that should go on sale. I mean, they're not really spiders. They kind of are walking meteors. They're like a big fiery orb with mechanical spider legs. Well, no, because spiders have two... No. Oh my god. I've forgotten everything I know about insects. How many legs do spiders have? 8, right? 4 on each side? These ones only have 3 on each side. They're threapids. They only did 1 sale. I feel like that is kind of one of those games where they'll probably never go on sale, hardly. Oh. Bear. I like the noise in here. It's got like... Hold on. That sound effect, whatever that was, the like crystalline... Oh yeah. That does it for me. Alright, I think I have skeletons now. Oh yeah. Well, go get them, buddy. That was a little too easy. Just came to keep me sane. I appreciate it. This is the first early stream I've done in a while. It's probably, what, like... It's almost your bedtime. No, I appreciate you stopping by, Hazmat. Thank you for the membership, too. That's super cool. Gives me a nice little morale boost. I always appreciate you stopping by and everything. 8, yeah. Okay, so, I mean, you'll probably be up for a while still. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably stream a little bit of this, since the Warlock is new now, and that interests me. But I also have Dying Light 2. Apparently they're doing a free weekend, and so I have that downloaded. I know I want to play it, but maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. Maybe that'll be interesting to watch me stream. Yeah, RimWorld, I'll re-download that at some point, too. Just so many different things. I've had a lot of shenanigans going on in life too lately, but I'm trying to get back into streaming and stuff. How heavy was Dying Light? I think it was 60 gigs. Which honestly, I was expecting it to be like some ungodly number, like 80 or 100. So 60 isn't terrible. I feel like that's manageable. Honestly, it looks great too. I played like the tutorial, and it's a very pretty game. I mean, it's free over the weekend if you can make some room. Swap skills on your action bar by left-clicking on them. Oh yeah, that's a good tutorial for a controller user. I hate how in my chat, like I'm looking in chat right now, and there's a little heart in the bottom right of it, and it covers up like the last sent message if it's too long. So all I could read was 3 GG, take it or leave it, and then my was covered up, and then I saw computer. I was like, what is... Did you just redact your message redacted? Retracted. Does it say retracted? Strange. Can't handle it. Graphically or just, I know you say redact, it's spelled redacted, but then when you take it back in gray, it says retracted. I'm freaking out. Oh! There was another MMO that came out recently that kind of piqued my interest, but you cannot... It's only mouse and keyboard, and that pisses me off, so I said, no, I don't want to play it. It's called Mad World. It's a much more simplistic art style, and I think it would be much less graphically intensive. Much less demanding. Message retracted, message retracted. Only 3 gigs of space! Yeah, bump up those numbers, get an external hard drive or something. That's what I ended up doing for a while. I had a 1 terabyte external Seagate. And it worked for a while, but I think an SSD is really the way to go. Those are plant scorpions. Beautiful. Let's do another skeleton real quick. So I can have 3 total, but it alternates between the guy with the sword and shield and the bowman. So you can have 2 of each in one, basically. They were fleeing. I mean, I would too. Look at all this fire. I'm doing like a ton more damage all of a sudden, I feel like. You have an all-in-one computer? Is it like one of those old school Apple ones that they had in schools? Middle school, high school? Computer class, everybody. Today we're going to learn how to use PowerPoint. Alright, Hazmat. If you're gonna call me daddy, I'm gonna call you son. See you around, sport.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Is that Jon Snow's voice?
It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many.
No, thanks for stopping by, though, honestly, Hazmat. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a good one.
I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
And they left. It's war. Can war bloom? Can war bloom on the battlefield, I was about to say.
Thanks. Are you also here for the peace talks?
Are you?
I am. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Grail. Sounds good to me.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix? Come, let me watch you fight.
Sure, weirdo. Just watch the scantily clad woman fight. Warrior of the Lizard. More like Warrior of the Dead now.
Smoke.
Got a new ability. Nice. Didn't even realize. Does it pierce? I think it might pierce. Can't tell. Wait, how do I... skills? Just want to see what they do. Marrow shards. Okay, yeah, they do pierce. And it uses health to cast. So it's dangerous. Just like me. Yeah, it's decently strong, I suppose. Ooh, nice. Bapa booey. Bapa booey, booey, booey. Mana regen and cooldown recovery speed? I'll take it. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over such a little Krabby Patty, right? Ha ha! Wrong. Oh boy. How do I wish I could just... Skills passives. Is it passives? Yeah, this is where I have points. Okay. Forgot how this game works. Oh, take it easy, please.
And for what?
I need to level up. There's too many bad guys. Unlocked skill specialization. Very, very nice. Wandering spirits. Alright. Am I far enough away now? People are gonna stop attacking me. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Can't do anything with the Warlock yet. This isn't until much later. To my knowledge, right? Yeah, can't do it yet. Minion armor, resistance, intelligence. And these are just passives, right? Forbidden knowledge, yeah. So this is full release, and it says there's controller support, but it says on these Alt for more information. And that's a little annoying. I'm curious. Oh, okay. If you click in the right stick. It should say that somewhere. You also use the right stick as a mouse, which is kind of funky. But, alright, I'll take it. What's the second thing? Increased damage, you lose max health each second if you've killed an enemy recently. Huh. Ward on nearby death. I like that, but I'm gonna have to get, I think, if I spend 5 points here, I'll unlock this. Alright. I'm just gonna go with damage right off the bat. I think that's gonna be my best bet. The Kestrel, what'd they find? Oops. I just want to see it. I mean, that's cool for moving fast, I guess. I can't get out of the chat. I can't get out of the chat. What's happening? There we go. That was weird. Coin God of Lethargy. Towns are all slow due to other players. Interesting. Curious to see if that stands up. It's pure skill to play without any uniques until now. What? I know in Path of Exile, when I was playing it, a lot of people complained about it being laggy in town and stuff like that, and I really think that comes down to how powerful your rig is. So, a lot of complaints like that you kind of have to take with a grain of salt, because you never really know.
Where'd you learn to fight?
They could be playing with a potato PC.
Will not take me.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. At that point, all you can really do, though, is try to... Anytime I have any issues, any lag or anything like that, I always try to turn my settings down, my graphical settings. Start with that. Hopefully you can play on medium settings, but if you have to go to low, or turn some things off even, it's okay. As long as you get a smooth gaming experience, that's what really matters. But then there's people who just like to have it as beautiful as possible, and they don't care if their game's running at 20 frames a second, which I personally don't understand. I think 60 frames is like totally fine for me. I think that's what every game should strive for. I don't necessarily think it needs to go over 60, but sure, it can look better if it does. Holy moly. Alright, let's use this new ability. Did he kill my skeletons?
Well done. We're almost there.
Oh, now he's dead too. Wait, what is this? Books?
The keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Raya wills it. I don't remember these being voice acted. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. Somebody was talking about only being able to play online, and I know that you can actually play offline completely. I doubt you can take an offline character online, though. It says entering. What's happening? Did I break it?
The keepers, they're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between
Hello? There are a lot of people down in the chat complaining about lag. That's interesting. And I'm unable to get into the camp. What do I do? Just go to the menu? There's no reason it should take that long. It also keeps like backing, it keeps showing my desktop and then the game again. It's really weird. My chick is nutty looking. She scares me. She moves all jittery. She's all cracked out. Alright, now we're just connecting. We can't even connect. What is this? Oh, come on, man. Please. Please let me play the game, please. Alright, I'm exiting. Something's going funky. The chat was still working, which is strange. I was gonna say maybe it was having connectivity issues, but I could still see the chat. Just restarting it real quick. Controller detected. Press any button to use. Is this real right now? What is happening? What? Why is it taking so long? Look, I'm at my desktop again, and now back in. Never seen a game do that. Like, why would it need to... It's not even in between like a screen transition or anything too. It's a loading screen, flashes to my desktop for a second, and then goes back to the same loading screen. And it loads for like 20 more minutes. There we go. Alright, so the old road, that's where I came from. You're gonna make me go through this whole thing again? Running through, I'm not fighting any enemies. My skeletons can fight some. If they kill them, good. If not, don't care. Oh, hey. Oh, you're gonna make me do all of this? Okay, no. See you later, nerd. Am I gonna sequence break by running past that guy? Just don't talk to him. It's still telling me to go to the Keeper's Camp, so... Quest-wise, I'm still where I was when I exited the game. Are they fighting each other? How did I level up? It's cool. Alright, fight this guy again, huh? Yeah, It's dropping quite a few health potions, it seems like. It's kind of cool. Okay, you do automatically pick them up, so that's good. Not this one, though. Okay, so I was maxed out, so it wouldn't pick them up. I guess I can only hold 2 right now. I need a better build. Alright. Let's see if it works. There we go. $27,368 hours later. I thought I turned into this African man for a second. This Nubian prince. Ew. I watched a movie the other night called Harbinger Down. and this thing, the sprouts coming out of this thing's back, remind me of something in that movie. It was pretty fucking disgusting. Oh, yep, there's more of them. It was basically the premise of The Thing, if you've ever seen the movie The Thing. Apparently the remake of The Thing recently, the special effects team that was working on it, they were doing a bunch of practical effects for it. And then I guess at like the last minute, they were like, nope, we're gonna do CGI. And so that special effects team was super pissed off and said, you know what, we're gonna make our own movie. So they made Harbinger Down. It's entertaining. It's not...
Heorot's offered protection.
It was rough, but good.
An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him or his people. Why should the council trust him?
I think it had some really cool effects, but I feel like they went too big too quick. Like, it went from... Like, the creature in the movie went from a little blob to just this huge monstrosity. They didn't really... Like, there was no build-up. I don't know. The audio was... It was a B-movie for sure, but it was good.
Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Etera made him just as she made us keepers, and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well. Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder.
Asunder?
Prospect 3. His people are warriors. Haerborian fighters put ours to shame. We fight because it is necessary, while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day. Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Heorot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Fruitless?
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god, or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raye wants them. Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Alright, later, nerd. Interact with me. Get back here. You get back here. You get back here. Alright, I don't have anything, so... Can I... How do I... Alright, triangle. Sure. Let's see. Minion damage. No. Mine is better. Chance to slow on hit. I wonder if that extends to my skills, or if I have to use the melee. What is it to critical? Nah.
It eludes me.
It eludes me. So many pretty colors.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of 2. There should be more of us here. They're gone. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history.
What do we do?
And right even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. Could you
No.
make sure he's safe? Do this, and our alliance is secure.
Cool.
We'll lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
Sounds good. Catch you later. Gator. Entering the fortress gardens. You're joking me, right? Okay. I know they've addressed some issues on the Steam page. I thought I read something about, like, I don't know, friend codes or friend something or other not working, but I'm wondering if it was just server issues in general. My goodness. I might just... I don't want to have to wait like this at every loading screen. Might just wait a week to play it or something. Wait for an update or two. It's not even like loading in the bottom right. I don't think the game... No. I can still move the mouse around and everything. I believe the game is... Wait, I'm clicking...
Grail was just telling me of your battle.
What?
I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
So... what, it's like pretending? I'm not even actually loading. Dude.
Eludes me.
It eludes me. Alright guys, this is just kind of frustrating. I don't want to deal with technical issues right now, so I'm going to stop streaming this. I don't think I ever had an issue like this when I played it previously. In all 67 of my levels. But yeah. Bummer, but I'm going to play something else. So, hope to see you there. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. Catch you later, everybody, and I hope you have a good one.